welcome back to, Lucid9, where we're here with Mr. Roida. Where we're sitting here twiddling our thumbs. If it isn't my favorite delinquent. Ah, shit, he noticed me. He searches my face. I attempt to mask my expression. I can't show anything, not now. Hey, Mr. Roida. I decide not to mention the scene that I just witnessed. Maybe it's better if he doesn't know. Kid, you've got bags for days going under your eyes. Do you want to explain what the hell is going on? Have you been sniffling at night? Maybe. What? Did he seriously just say that in the middle of school? No! I was just finishing some stuff up last night. I see. Got to explain. You're sure you don't want to talk about it? Please. He needs help! This could be good for him, I don't know. I've talked to him about my past. I'm supposed to trust Mr. Reiter. I don't know. We've got some time before class starts. It's up to you. I don't mind it either way. Gets me away from the fucking principal's office. Like the hell. Wouldn't it be better to run my things by him? He has my information. He has my information about the students that could never get otherwise. Okay. Your office? Are we sure his office is not from the future? Just look at that desk. We slip into Mr. Reuta's office without any hesitation. Mr. Reuter sits behind his desk. He's still eyeing me closely. Maybe he trusts me about as much as I trust him. You're really different today, Yama. What's bothering you? Things? Do I really look that haggard? I thought I put up as passable front. You're better than me! I'm constantly tired. Actually, it's either I constantly look tired, or I'm on drugs. Or I act drunk. Either way, it's one of those three. That obvious? Once upon a time, kids, I was also a student. I pulled all-nighters for exam, just like you. Except, this doesn't seem like it's related to an exam. For example, there's no exams. Exams? In the furthest thing from my mind at the moment. That's for sure. Yeah, knowing that I'm out of school, take that, guys. Stay in school, kids. Mr. Roida, about the murders. He frowns at my question. You're still interested in that. It's difficult to keep my composure up, but I managed to look at him straight in the eye. Please just, if you could answer one question of mine about it. I can see the reluctance in his gaze. Yes, in his gaze. But after a long moment, he finally relents with a silent nod. You said that the victims all had some kind of psychological problem. Could you look up their conditions with? That's not a bad place to start either. It's just when you look at it. Anyway, when you get back to this, it's just a short and dark. Shot in the dark. I didn't even know if the killer is someone who I've met in the person, but I've got to see if they have any relationship with. Well, either way, all three will have to look up. Wait, Yakko? Okay, to be honest, that would actually kind of make some sense due to something that some of them brought up several episodes ago. Ari can't be that bad, even though that they keep on bringing her up. So, knowing that, okay. Ari seems too much like the easy answer here. Yakko seems like a kind of a shot in the dark. And Natsuki could also be a shot in the dark here. And a theoretical option in this. So that leaves me with either either Yakko or Natsuki. But I'm gonna save here because that seems like oh shit. I shouldn't save there. I'm gonna save right here. I should. I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm gonna save right there because that seems like the best option. So I want to do Natsuki because she has the information here. Natsuki comes across as an ordinary ignorant fan of psychology, especially when it comes to manipulating people. In fact, wasn't she the one who'd prompted me about discussing identity disorder? Is there anything between the victims and Natsuki Kaneki? Commons Club, hobbies, families, social groups? Natsuki? Tanya? What's that? Classmates like psychology? And she's a screwed up sociopath. On the side, but that doesn't seem to be my place to mention. I see. Let me take a look. He taps on the intermediate piece, and even from my difficult angle of view, I can see windows popping all over his screen. No, I'm not getting anything. The only other one would be Yakko, but I wanted to get her out of the way because in theory she could have some hidden links in between there. I have a feeling that there's some hidden links between Natsuki and some of the other ones. In theory, it can be there. Just depends on how. We'll have to see later throughout the story if it even gets there. Maybe I've got this all wrong, but there must be some kind of reason for this psychology trend. It could be nothing, but I should go through the people I do know who could be connected. Okay, this gives us two options here. So that one save will make it easy. Because Ari seems like the too obvious, because everyone aims at her. Someone even started a club for depression and troubled students. It was called Happy Club? Yeah, that was a thing. It was brought up. And I thought that it had the student name in extendance, but that club was for depression and troubled students. Students with psychological problems. It was really just a coincidence. For now. Wait, the music went out. Is there anything between the victims and Yako Akari? Is Yako like dumb blonde friend Yako? Yes. He's the blondie boy. We need the blondie boy in this series. He's the only one that actually kind of makes me happy. I give him an ego, damn it. Have you gone crazy, kid? What the hell would that ditz have to do with these crimes? Just, you look him up, please. I hate this debate. Everyone in my sight is being pointed as a potential target. Ari, Mr. Reuter, Yako, even myself. I just need to find proof that I'm wrong. Right. Well, you're a weird one, kid. You could at least give him somewhat of a reason. His fingers fly over the tablet. It seems his surface flashing in my myriad of colors, like strange lights and stuff. Then he freezes and drops the tablet. He hits the floor with a stern cowl, and eventually rents among, almost expecting it to shatter into pieces. What's that? What? Generally, I stopped forward to pick it up. The screen is mashed of information. Tidbits from the school records, patterns, feeds, the photos, and Instacams. A group picture of a bunch of teens hanging out at the park. Faze tagged as Yako, Kari, Ikane Tatsunuko, Shinji Hagashitaka, and Haru Banya. Okay, so Yako was a target for this. He was the first one that I brought up because he was in the friend club and he was acting a little off rather recently in the past 20 some odd episodes, so that's an option. A matching pad from Yako's announcement. The very first meeting of the Happy Club. An update from the roommate of Midori Mino, claiming that Yako was harassing Midori with the most horrible pickup lines, and she doesn't even like chocolate. A picture of an ordinary group before school started including Toma Heishoshi as a part of Yako's orientation group. He led orientation? No, never mind that. What is this? Some conspiracy? I'd like to know too, and this is taking forever. It's like the universe was just waiting for me to dig into Yako Akari so that it could flood me with information that could possibly be consequential. The common thread is Yako. No, this is ridiculous. I've rejected this reality and substituted my own. Well, I mean, maybe there's someone else in common. Okay. We'll get more information next episode, hopefully. So, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope all of you guys have a great one of a time and a great day too. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys have more than enough evidence, feel free to put that in the comments. And I'll have to read this because I'll read them a while after I make the next episode because I have shit scheduled for weeks ahead of time, guys. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope all of you guys have a great one of a time, and I'll see you guys next time.